Do you think I should go now? I really don't want to. I speak to you so softly.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did already wake up and set the camera up and then put the camera there, start recording, set a new alarm, and then fake wake up just for this part of the video. I'm not really sure why. Alright, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that completely unnecessary transition from my bedroom to the bathroom. Funny part about that is, one, it takes a long time to edit, and two, as I was setting up the camera in the bathroom, when I came back to walk around, my camera fell off the tripod and right onto the ground, and that's what this looked like. Yeah, so that was pretty awkward. Yeah, but right now I am going over to my parents' house to let out the dogs, Samson and Stormy, so I will see you guys there and introduce you to them. Alright, and I'm here, guys.
That was easy.
Alright, so we're here, just made it to my parents' house, so let's go see the dogs. Last night I put them in the garage because my parents didn't want them roaming around all night by themselves when nobody was here. Oh, hello! Hi! Samson, Stormy! Oh, so that's Samson, the bigger one, and then that's Stormy. And as you can see, they've been pinned up all night, so they're super hyper and everything. But I'm going to feed them real quick. Then I think I need to run to American Eagle to get some underwear, and then I'm going to the gym. So I don't think I'm going to vlog any of that. That's not really that interesting. It's kind of boring. So I'll see you guys back at my apartment for an apartment tour and the main subject of this video. Alright, and I'm back at the apartment, so let me give you guys a little tour real quick. So first we have the living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and that's the apartment tour. Well, let's get talking. Alright guys, so let's talk about the main point of this video. The reason I'm making this video is I'm probably going to do it in a two-part series. I kind of just want to inform you guys on infantry basic training and infantry school itself. I know I have a lot of people who have come into my life and asked me questions about the differences between infantry and then just regular basic training. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, first off, if you decide to become infantry, you will go down to Fort Benning, Georgia for school. So pretty much once you get on the plane from wherever you decided to join from, you will fly down to Atlanta Airport, and then from there will be a group of people waiting to get on this bus that's going to take you to Fort Benning, Georgia. So while you're on that bus, that's the time that you want to call your family, your friends, your loved ones, tell them that you made it there safely and that you're not sure when the next time you're going to be able to call them is, or at least this was my experience back in 2013. So you're on the bus, and then once you get there, you don't get right to basic training. You get to a place called 30th AG. Now this is the place where you will receive all your uniforms, all your medical checkups, all that stuff, and you'll be there between, it honestly depends, sometimes it could be 3 days, sometimes it could be 10, it depends on when your cycle for basic training will start. So after that point, it's just a lot of, it's just a lot of sitting around doing a lot of nothing. It's kind of boring. But from there, then you will go to your actual company where you will be conducting basic training. Now for us, our drill sergeants came and picked us up from 30th AG. Most companies will bus you to where you're going to be, and then once you get there, the drill sergeant will take over. But ours came to us, and we threw all of our bags on the back of a LMTV, which is just an army dump truck pretty much, and we ran to our company, which was like 2 miles away. And then once we got there, you have what's called shark attack. And shark attack is where you have to find your bags, and the drill sergeants are heckling you and making you do exercises and just throw up in your face trying to fluster you. So this is, looking back on it, it was one of the funniest experiences I've ever had in my life, but when I was there, it was one of the worst, okay? So first of all, it's 100 degrees outside, intense humidity, and then add on top of that all of your bags, like there's like 200 of you guys, and all of your bags are all thrown together, and you each have 2-3 bags depending on what you brought, or what you were issued, how many bags you was able to put that into. And the whole time, these drill sergeants, there's like 10, 15, 20 drill sergeants, depending on if they bring in other people just for this one scenario. But anyway, so the whole time you're just running around trying to find your bags, and they're counting down. They're saying you have this much time, or you have to do this many push-ups, yada, yada, yada. Long story short, it lasts from like 30 to 45 to an hour. And that's not the worst part. The worst part is once you get up to the barracks. That's where you're sleeping. That's where you're going to be with your platoon. My platoon, I think there was like 50 guys. So usually it's between like 40 and 50. And once you get there, they make you dump all your bags out. And then they come around and they go through all your stuff. They're throwing your stuff. They're throwing it over there. They're throwing it over here. Your stuff gets mixed with your friend's stuff. If you have friends when you first get there, which most people don't. Some people go to basic training with people they know. I didn't. So all my stuff was getting thrown into this guy's stuff who I didn't know. He didn't know me. So we're trying to figure out who to give this to. And then once the drill sergeants are all done going through everybody's stuff, then you have like literally like 45 seconds to put all your stuff in your locker. And as you're doing this, you're getting stopped to do push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, all this kind of stuff, and that's called getting smoked. And that's one of the biggest things in basic training is they smoke you. You do anything wrong, they smoke you. It could last 3 minutes, it could last 30 minutes. It just depends on the drill sergeant and what you guys did wrong. But anyway, so the first 2 weeks that you were at basic training, you were in what's called red phase. In red phase, you have very little privileges. The drill sergeants are all over you all the time. And they're on you constantly. That's probably the hardest phase because you really don't know what they want. You kind of only know like little information that you've heard from other people about what basic training is like. So you don't have much experience, and so you guys are getting smoked a ton. But this is the phase where you get the most sleep by far, get the most food. So it's not all bad, but you just have no freedom whatsoever. Well, I think that's all for this one, guys. I'm probably going to make this 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. I'm not really sure, but I just want to give you a little bit at a time. I don't want to make you watch a 20, 30-minute video. I'd rather do 5, 6-minute videos and get more out there. But that's all for this one, guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Leave a dislike, hey, whatever. Be interactive, do something. But I'll see you guys in the next one.